I think we're live. All right. Turn that down. Oh goodness. All right. Let's see how we can do this. Nothing. Hold on. One more time. Come on. Trying to get my lights to work. Give me 1 second. I don't even know if anybody's here right now. Just let y'all know. Aha! Gotcha, motherfucker. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. All right. Let me pull up Twitch chat real quick. Oh, shit. Hold on. Aha. What's up, Schwan? I want to be a bird. All right. See now, you on some different shit right now. Hold on. Let me get everything set up. Pop out chat and go here. I don't think I can pop out the Twitch or the TikTok chat. How am I gonna do that? I guess we can put it over here. That'll be all right. All right. So I'm trying something new here. I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I just want to see how things are gonna run. Now, as you guys can see, Schwan, I put the Twitch chat back on the stream. I don't know how it looks. Actually, let me pull it up on my phone. Hold on. Imagine flying and shit on cars is crazy. I'm good on that. I don't think I need to imagine that, to be honest. I'm chilling. All right, let me make sure it's all good on my end. Sounds all right. Nice. Ah, how y'all doing? What's up, Kelsey? Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me check out TikTok too while we're at it. Where is everyone? Well, considering that this is a late ass stream, it is 12:16 in the morning, and this is kind of just a test stream just to see how things are gonna roll. I'm not too sure if too many people are gonna pull up, but that's all right. I'm just making sure that for whenever I do stream next, I'll be able to stream on all three platforms. Mm. All right, bet. That sounds good. That sounds good. All right, let me go back to my other account. Hold on. And then let me check YouTube real quick, and then we'll be set. I should be able to check YouTube through this way. Maybe? Right? Ah, yes. Nice. So we're good on all platforms. Just wanted to check. You never know. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Everybody doing good? Um, I have no idea. What's up, Esto? Esther? Sorry. Uh, what's up, Gabriel? Gabriel? I don't know. By the way, I just wanted to say I'm proud of myself because I made this background so I posted a YouTube video on the channel, which I don't normally post this kind of stuff, but I was like, you know what? I want to try it because it's a little different from what I normally do. What's up, Washir? So what I did was here. Shit, I don't know. What's up, Jordan? What I did was I was like, you know what? Let me go into Photoshop. Let me draw up some shit, and we'll figure it out. We'll try to see if we can make some like. My initial plan was let's make an ambient vibe just to have on in the background that like with all the kind of music that I would listen to, so it's not some like random song and I'm like I don't fuck with that, and then I have to wait for the next song to pull up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, uh, I started drawing the outlines and whatnot. I did this all by hand and mouse. Um, I'm pretty excited about it. The only issue that I had was, which I would like to do, is like make the stars kind of twinkle a little bit, if you know what I'm saying, because like, I feel like it'll make it a little bit more of a vibe. But I had to learn how to animate the fire, which that was something. I had to use After Effects for that, and it took me a little while and a couple of different times to figure it out. But we eventually got it figured out. I'm pretty happy with it. But I also made a story to go along with it in the description of the video. My opinion, it's a good ass story. Listen, I put a lot of time and thought into this just because I wanted to put something out like this. I, I love the vibes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just something to try, something to see how it would do, see if other people would enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it'll be something I post all the time, but I definitely like the idea of trying it. What's up, Rosie? How we doing? Y'all doing good, by the way. It's pretty late. Unless you're on the West Coast. What is that, like 9 o'clock? 9:19? I I just love the detail I put into this. Like okay, low key, like some of it's kind of childish. Like I understand, like some of it's a little fucked up. But considering that I did all of this just with my mouse and my hands, I feel like it's a pretty decent background to have for like an ambient video. You see what I'm saying? I don't know though. What's up, Golden? How we doing? My damn dog's barking. Boof, boof. Mm. Damn Chihuahua. What's up, Tim? How we doing, my boy? Oh, pretty sure I have all the chats pulled up. Twitch, YouTube, and yeah, that's TikTok right there. I have everything set up perfectly right now. The only thing that I don't have is I can't see how many viewers we have per stream, but that's all right. What's up, Duck? What's up, Sean? What's up, Knight? What's happening here? We just vibing. Um, I was kind of excited because I've been working on the past couple of days on this background thing right here going on, right? Uh, I also messed around a little bit with the stream stuff. I put the chat box back. I changed the color of the things up at the top for the alerts. Um, but also, like I've been working on this, and so it's like I've been enjoying like a bunch of ambient kind of stuff whenever I'm working on like editing and whatnot. And I was like, you know what? Let me make one. Let me make like an ambient kind of vibe. And so I drew everything in Photoshop and then learned how to animate in After Effects so I can make the fire. And then I made the night, which low key the night kind of turned out shitty, but I added lore to to it. Like I made a story behind everything. So it's like I don't know. I fuck with the music because some of it's a little intense, but it's mostly a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I was just excited about it. It was something new. I wanted to try it out. But damn, I like it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I said, I made a little story. It took me like should have probably took me like an hour and a half to like think of some things to say. And I was like, yo, this shit kind of hit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does. I mainly made it for me though, just because I fuck with the vibe and I put time and energy into it, and I enjoy the music because I put the music in. So it's like I did get the music from some uncopyrighted sources, even though I did one got copyrighted, but it wasn't anything that affected the channel, so it's fine. I don't know, nonsense. What's up, Tyler? How we doing? Julia, what's up with you? Also, this is a bit of a test stream because I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All three of them. And I just wanted to see if I was able to set it up. Initially, I wasn't, but then I changed some things around and it allowed me to. So, it just shows me what I can do because, as Schwan was talking about with the riddles, um, what's up, Ghost? What's up, God? The riddles, right? Schwan, you here for this? Are you here for this? I do not want to repeat myself. All right. So let me go ahead and pull the riddle up. Hey, Knight, while you're here, I don't know if you've seen it or not. So I posted a couple of riddles, right? In the server. Riddle number 1. As the sun arises and the stars dissipate, the sky brings darkness, sadness, despair, and hate. We're just pawns in this game of no debate. The end begins, the cycle continues, all along, more or less, until the dawn is when we rest. That's riddle number 1, right? No lie, I was told. Seems more of a poem than a riddle. Nah, it's a riddle. And then, riddle number 2, right? Before the event begins, sounds of buffer screams. 1 through 10 as the song sings. Go until the final moment. Heart never giving up. This will end the same way it began, by touching gloves. All right? Because what's the question? That's not. It's not poetry. Listen, short poetry technically is like you could probably put it into a riddle. It's a poem riddle. That's what it is. Right. Okay. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys. I'll tell you guys one of the answers. Right. So I don't have a setup yet, but when we get the chance and the opportunity, we're going to do a Roblox boxing tournament stream with viewers, with all the kittens, Coach, Ian, maybe Caden if he's involved. On Untitled, possibly. I'm gonna have to check it out, see what other games they got, but that might be it. I'll start practicing. All right, well, see, that's crazy. What's up, Sammy? I'm gonna sweat on that game. Shit, you ain't met me. Oh my goodness. For the other one, we're gonna have to keep that off on the low until somebody can guess it. Cause on that one, I don't know when to start it yet. I'm not sure if I should start it tomorrow or if I should wait. We'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I knew the answer to the second. I figured the second one. I feel like, to be honest, they're both equally like equatable hints. Like they both like you can pick out what it is if you just read it. You would figure it out. It's just I wanted to put a little bit of, I wanted to add a little silliness to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. What's up, Adam? Yeah, I figured I'd do a stream tonight because I didn't stream yesterday and I was going to. And I was like, you know what? I'll stream tomorrow. Whether it's late or not, we'll just put one out. But I do have to take Coach to work in the morning, so I can't be too late of a stream. Maybe just an hour or two. See how y'all are doing. Um, I love the crackles of the fire. See, that's one thing. Oh my gosh, that's one thing that I enjoy is when, because I've been editing stuff for a little bit, like a little while now, and I'm not saying I'm professional at it by any means, but like I can understand like what certain things like that kind of make a video good rather than bad. And it's like the small subtle sound designs are really big in factors. Like, what's up, Clara? I believe this is Clara. Ciara? I don't know. I can't see. But anyway, um, like for the Schedule 1 videos, so when I was editing those, I went online and I found just like city ambience of like cars, people talking, all that nonsense. And then when you put it in the background of a video when you're outside, like on the street, and it's in a town, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just adds to it a little bit. And it's like when something's good when they know the fine detail and like just the ambience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm yapping, but I enjoy that. What's up? Wait, how we doing? What's good, Jesse? How we doing, Amber? Y'all doing good, by the way? It's pretty late. It's pretty late for y'all. What time is it? You guys on the West Coast, East Coast, Central? Yeah, I know somebody's probably in down Georgia, the country. Shout out, you know who I'm shouting out. What's up, Rebel? Let me ask you guys a question. And this isn't more, this is just me asking just to know whether or not I should continue down the path of it. Is, like, do you guys actually watch, like, the YouTube videos that I put out, or do you mainly just watch the streams? What's up, Adam? How we doing, my boy? Watch the streams? I feel that. Um, See, because I figured if I posted content on YouTube, whether it's long form videos or if it's shorts, as well as posting on TikTok and streaming, like the only difficult thing that I have is, and it's the most time consuming as well, is going through every stream and finding clips. And I was looking into it today, and I was like, maybe there's like some sort of service that I could like pay for, or like somebody sits in a stream and like clips all the crazy shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a dedicated person for that. And I was like, I don't know, cause like I don't know how much that would cost. I probably have to go on Fiverr for that, and I'm not really familiar with Fiverr. I did buy a beat off of Fiverr like a couple of years ago. It was not the greatest, and then I was like, can I get this revised? Maybe get a different kind of beat out of it. And the dude was like, sure. And then just clicked and dragged another fucking drum set over top of what he already had, and it was just shittier. I never used it, unfortunately. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'm still figuring things out. We're still new to this shit. I mean, it's almost been a year, but considering the growth that we've had on all channels, on all the streams that we've had. I feel like we've had a pretty successful year. Um, the anniversary to the first stream we had on TikTok is July 17th, I think. I don't know, I'd have to look, but it's been a while. We've been doing this for quite a little bit of time. Um, I'm also grateful that I have done it because kind of I don't even know. It's definitely streaming has definitely brought me out of a not so good situation I was in. Very grateful for it. Grateful for you guys. Crazy, it has been a long time. Yeah. Um. Also, we got something planned too for the anniversary. That maybe that week. I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but we're gonna have something planned for it. Um. And hopefully it'll be as good as I'm imagining it being. Um. Ah. I'm excited. I am. And the thing is like I I do apologize for not as many streams as I have in the past, but at the same time I'm also trying to do a bunch of other things now at the same time. And I wasn't doing all of these things when I first started streaming. And so it's like editing a video, even like I'll get 4 or 5 hours of footage and then I'll go through it and it's like, okay, let me cut out this, let me cut out that, let me add this in, put these subtitles. Subtitles, fuck subtitles. Oh my god. Subtitles take fucking forever. Usually I do this after I edit the full video. But anyway, it takes I don't know, it takes a while. Like depending on how good you are, but then you have to surf through all the footage, find the crazy parts, find the calm parts, cut some of that out. It takes a while. Um and sometimes I debate on whether I should stream or if I should edit a video because it'll take the same amount of time for either or. And so it's like, how much do I have content wise? Should I edit a video? Did I stream today? Did I stream yesterday? Like, all this is a factor. I'm really trying. Remember the first time I saw you, Don Don and Mikola? Yeah. Yeah. I low key cannot wait until we get back into Elden Ring. Because when we do, I'm starting fresh. I don't know if I'm gonna do a challenge or not, but I'm we gonna go meet some of the OG villains of my past. But at this time though, I'm a fucking veteran in this shit. Listen, we played Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3. I mean, what else did we play? Fucking who you gonna play Night Rain with? That's a good question. I when does that come out? I've been told multiple different things. Hold on, where's my phone? Let me look. Night Rain comes out May 30th. Okay. Um, I don't know. I It was talked about, and I think Coach said that he was gonna get it along with Ian, and I think Caden as well. So we might play that all together. I'm not sure yet. Um, it also depends on what the game is like, because the game could be shitty. I mean, that's just kind of a possibility. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be, but you never know. But I haven't really put too much thought into it because we still got a little ways away. We watched a this is off topic, but we watched a movie earlier. I don't even remember what it was called. And basically the entire plot. Dogs are barking. But the entire plot to the movie was basically hold on, let me pull up the chat. These people, bunch of teenagers, go out to the middle of the woods, and then one dude gets drunk and slices his thing off, Willie to be, you know. And so the entire rest of the movie is trying to get his Willie to him because he needs it to get attached back to his body. Um, I I I was concerned with some of the scenes in that movie. Very much so, and I don't really want to spoil it. But like I said, I don't know what it was called, but it was definitely. You probably shouldn't watch that with your family, unless you guys are cool like that. Like, shit, I tell you what, it was a wild one. I keep clicking out of the. There we go. Uh, what you up to, Night? You playing something? Well, I'm not typing chopped off then on my Google. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't either. That's a good it's a good thing that you wouldn't do that because you there are a few people I'm sure that would. Um yeah. Oh my goodness. How long have I been streaming for? Mm, about a half an hour. Okay. Playing what? Final Fantasy? Yeah, I feel you. I've never played it. Uh, actually, I played a Final Fantasy game like on PSP, I think, like way back in the day, and I didn't really understand what it was, so I kind of just stopped playing it. I didn't really get it. You know what? Let me find a different thing to watch. Change it up a little bit. All right, hella loud. You need to relax. PSP one was no good. I don't even know which PSP I had, to be honest. Um, it, I, I don't even know how many generations there were. But it was. I will say that I enjoyed it when we did have it. We had them like when we were really young. Let me make sure. TikTok stream is still going. Alright, come on now. Don't do this to me. There we go. I'm about to wrap up this dungeon and knock out. Yeah. I feel you. Oh, shit. Like I said, I just wanted to put out a little stream just to make sure that I was able to stream everywhere that I would like to. I don't know if it'll change once I get into a different game, or once I get into a game and the graphics, I don't know, might mess with it a little bit, but I could also turn my bitrate down slightly. So, I don't know. Like I said, it was just a test stream. Just seeing what we can do. Okay. Well, Knight, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but I do appreciate you for stopping by, hanging out for a little bit. Um, I'm gonna do my best to stream tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get started with the next thing that we got going on. But I'm gonna catch you, my boy.